All right, so in this video, you're gonna discover one sneaky tactic to help you get high ticket commissions when selling over the phone. Before I get into that, if you're interested in learning some advanced strategies that insiders are using right now to get 248% ROI with paid media, I got a special video for you, so go ahead and click the link that's below right now. All right, so with this sneaky tactic, when you're in a sales conversation with a prospect, it involves finding out the results that they're looking for and then probing down on those results to find out the core emotional reasons behind why they're seeking those results. And then you use an NLP tactic called mirroring to develop this instant rapport. So let me give you an example of how this works. So I had a client that is a plumber in Seattle. And when he came to me, he told me that he wanted to make an extra $20,000 a month. And so I asked him why that was important to him. And he said, well, he needed to add another truck to his business. I said, okay, well, what is important to you about having that extra truck? And then he happened to tell me that he needed the extra truck because his daughter just went to school at USC and that he wanted to have more time to spend with her. And so having that extra truck would mean he had another employee and he could have that freedom of time to go spend with his daughter. So that right there was the core emotional reason that he was getting to. Now this just happened to work out perfectly for me because at the time, I have a daughter that's a junior in high school and she was interested in going to USC. So I said to him, oh, that's great. You know, my daughter's thinking about going to USC. And what happened was he just opened up in the conversation. He started telling me about summer programs at USC and how his daughter used them to be able to get letters of recommendation. And actually that helped her get into the college. And it completely turned the entire conversation. And it was like he was talking to his best friend. And it resulted in a sale. That right there is the mirroring technique where I was able to develop this deep rapport with him, and it was based off of something pretty innocuous, but it was completely true. And so if you do use this technique, you gotta make sure that you're being completely honest and ethical with it. Don't try to develop some kind of fake rapport and make things up. People will sniff that out. So, you know, just when you're probing down, look for those core emotional reasons, and if you can find some way that you can mirror them and develop that rapport, you'll have a lot higher closing percentage with your big ticket sales and you'll make a lot of money selling over the phone. One thing you need to understand is that online advertising is becoming increasingly difficult to pull off successfully using the traditional methods because people are simply becoming blind to them. The most effective way to combat this is using native advertisements, which is just a fancy term for ads that look similar to the content around them. It sounds counterintuitive, but the best way to get noticed is to actually blend in. Think of soap operas and infomercials. They are the original native ads and have been running successfully for decades, selling billions of dollars of products. Now, if you want to start leveraging native ads, there's two choices you can make. You can go out and spend all the time and money trying to figure them out on your own, or you can just click the image on the right. That will take you to a page where you can get free instant access to a special video I put together just for you. It's called 17 Advanced Native Advertising Secrets Insiders Use to get 248% ROI right now. These are all techniques that have been proven to work through multiple tests across the 22 accounts I manage for clients and myself. You can use them to drive sales of products or to generate leads for selling high-ticket products and services over the phone. It will literally save you massive amounts of time and money. So go ahead and click that image right now to get this video while it's fresh on your mind.